Hi, I'm Dr. Balanoff, and you and I have talked a lot over the videos of different practice management techniques and tips. And what I want to talk about, and I want to use the help of Alden today, is to talk about the new patient experience. And here's really the way that I look at it as a dentist, and this is really what I want to interact with Alden on. So a new patient comes in, and I've gone through all the little practice management tips of welcoming into the practice and so forth, and that's all great stuff. So what do we usually do at a new patient visit? We'll do an examination, we'll probe their gums for periodontal health, we'll take impressions, photographs, we'll use an intraoral camera, maybe the iTero 3D scanner. We do all these kinds of things, but what we really want to do is we want to create this wow experience. And we don't want it to cost a lot of money to us, but we want it to be a wow experience so that the patient is so impressed by the decidedly distinctly different dental appointment that they want to start to refer their family and friends. So part of practice management and practice building is getting our existing patients to refer into us. So one of the things we try to do at Smile Perfected is to kind of teach you best practices. What else is going on around the country? What are other practices doing that may work with your dental DNA? So with all of that said, I've got the new patient in and I've done the exam and the x-rays and all that kind of stuff, and I want to do the Smile Perfected whitening, which is a great idea. So my cost is relatively inexpensive, and now the patient leaves with a brighter, whiter smile, which is they're going wow over that kind of stuff. So I get that. But what kind of concerns me as a dentist, and I don't really know a lot about this stuff, is the whole social media thing. Quite honestly, it scares me. I know I hear about Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook and all these other kinds of things. I just don't really understand it all, and I need a young guy like you, not an old guy like me, to kind of explain a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, so part of my job is all the time I'm on Facebook and social media outlets like that, and I'm looking at the way our partners are interacting with their patients. So you kind of hit the nail on the head a little bit with the new patients. So we want new patients. Every dental office wants new customers and new people in their office. And a great way that they're doing that is with their new patient specials. So you kind of said it, like they're screening for oral cancer, they're doing the exams and the x-rays. Another great way to do it as well is offer a pro fee and include the whitening with that for free. So say for $79, you're doing the pro fee and then that whitening. And that's a great way to get new patients in the door and really satisfy them.
So if they were to advertise and include the whitening along with their other hygiene things, I mean, so are they sending out postcards to patients to offer this, free whitening? I mean, what do they? This is like where I get kind of confused. It's like, okay, I'm going to give the free whitening away with their next hygiene visit or their new, especially if they're a new patient. It's like, how am I telling people that I'm doing that? Because to me, I'm thinking to myself, am I buying a mailing list and am I sending out postcards to 10,000 addresses within 10 miles of my dental practice? I mean, that's the way we would have done it like 25 years ago. So what does that mean to me today?
Yeah, and that's totally fine. So some offices are old-fashioned, kind of like you. They want to put in the newspaper and send out flyers and things like that. But one of the great things that we do is we send free marketing material, and that's digital and physical. So, for example, we have social media templates that we'll provide to you for free. You can post on your website letting them know that you offer Smile Perfected, and then you have a cost-effective teeth whitening solution to provide to them. And then we also have seasonal flyers, so we'll send you a digital copy of that to let your patients know that, hey, it's the holidays and we have a teeth whitening special that's really affordable for patients. It's only 20 minutes, and you really let those patients know that way.
So going forward, just so I understand in my head, so it's unlikely that me as the dentist will ever have anything to do with social media. I usually have somebody in my office who's doing that. So can that person call you and kind of understand what you have available to them?
Absolutely. They can reach out to me, or they can reach out to anyone on our customer service team, and we'll connect them with our marketing team to really go over the ways that they can utilize us and everything that we've seen online and everything that we've done with other dental practices that we're partnered with. We can definitely help them out with that.
Okay, so they're usually busy during the day. So can they make an appointment with you to have this discussion, or they just call up and hope that they get a hold of you? Like, what's the best way to do this?
Yeah, they can always send us an email, or we also do have a meeting link that we could send with you guys, and whatever time works best for you, you can schedule a meeting with us, and we can do 15, 30, even an hour meeting just to really make sure that you're using everything that we have to offer.
All right, good. So I got it. So anyway, go ahead and do that. I mean, the office number is 877-624-6674. You can call me personally if you want to talk doctor about this whole entire thing, and then we can kind of talk about the next steps where you're going to hand it off to your social media person, and I'm going to hand it off to my social media person. Call me on my cell phone, 954-683-2693. This literally is the number to this phone, and I'm going to answer it. It's that important to me. Because we need to figure this stuff out. We just don't know what all of this stuff means, and young people like Alden are going to kind of help us navigate this really scary forest.